Hello. Camera on. Recording.
Alrighty. Looks like I'm gonna get drizzled on, and that's about it. And it's also half an hour later than I thought it was, so I'm not gonna wait it out. I'm just gonna live with it. I believe I'm gonna have to redo my freaking earplugs. Crap. Alright, so if there's anything that bugs the hell out of me, it's asymmetrical discomfort. Not a fan of using the word OCD, but yeah. Both sides gonna be the same. Earplug was starting to fall out for some reason. Or it didn't seal as well as it should have. So, off we go. So, they had me on these drugs and dealing with the migraines, and they really weren't that bad. The weather has kept me from riding the bike to work, so it's not like I haven't been able to ride because of the migraines. You know, I still get out and go ride every weekend. They only hit when I have to take that stupid pill. So that's not that terrible. And I ran out of pills last week. So my endocrinologist was, I think, very pregnant when I met with her, and she went on leave for several months. Not terribly long after our appointment. You know, like 2 weeks or something. I'm pretty sure she's on maternity leave, so I'm not going to hear back from her anytime soon. However, when I ran out, I messaged my general doctor lady and the office that the endocrinologist works at, and told them I'm out of pills. And I said, I'm fairly certain this means I need to go get another blood draw done and have the prolactin levels checked. But I want to make sure before I do that. And they came back and said, yeah, go do that. Send us the lab will send us the results. So I do. I went in Monday, got poked. Doesn't take long at all. Thank God. One thing I do like about the clinic that I go to is, for something like that, they give me what's called a nurse's appointment, and it's all day. And basically, I just show up whenever I want. I think I was there for 15 minutes. You know, go in, get stick, leave. That's it. So, I got the results back yesterday. No, Thursday. Today's Saturday. And I'll remind you guys, the normal level in the male body for prolactin is, I think, 2.5 to 13 units. Whatever the units were, they're fucking tiny. I can't remember, and it doesn't matter. In March, I was at, oh, that's bright. I was at 561. Monday was at 92. So, this cabergoline stuff is working really well. And that's great. Now, I'm also fairly certain this means I'm going to have to do another round, which I'm fine with. You got to do first off, you got to do what you got to do, you know? Nobody in their right mind is going to be like, oh, I don't like headaches, I'm going to go blind instead. So, I don't know yet, but I'm going to get a hold of the endocrinologist's office and see if maybe I can get word from one of the other 4 doctors that works there, get them to go look at my chart real quick and say, yeah, do another one, you know, because I got to get the prescription. Or not. I'm fairly sure they will, though. And it's important, this is an important distinction that you have to understand. Lots of tumor treatments, the goal is to completely remove the tumor. I do not believe that is how this one works, from what I've read. Now, I haven't talked to the doctor about it, but this is, from what I've found, this is my understanding. The cabergoline is not going to kill the tumor, it just makes it shrink. And basically, once it's shrunk to a certain point, taking more pills, it's not gonna make it shrink much smaller for the amount of pain that you're putting yourself in with the headaches. You know, it's like the old adage. Let's say that each pill cuts the size of this thing in half, which it doesn't, but let's just pretend it does. How many times can you cut something in half before you run out of that something? The answer is infinite. You will never run out if you get half by half by half, okay? But eventually your halves are going to be so tiny that it's not, you're wasting your time. You know, you're going to be like trying to split molecules and shit. So I think that's how this stuff works with this tumor, is eventually the tumor is just so damn small that you ignore it. And maybe come back in a year and have another blood test done and see where the hormone levels are. Hopefully I don't have to go get another MRI. I probably will need to get one now, but like if I'm right and this is an ongoing issue, hopefully they don't want me to get an annual MRI, because my insurance doesn't cover MRIs for this purpose, and they cost $700 at the place that I went to. Okay, they bill the insurance $5,000. The insurance pays them $2,500, of which I think my portion would be like $1,500. But since I'm paying cash, they cut that in half, so it's like $700. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ! It's far too complicated. It's ridiculous, and there's no real reason for it. But that's a tangent, okay? My understanding is I'm gonna have to do it basically every year, every 2 years for the rest of my life, until I decide to get the surgery done to have the thing cut out. Now, I did not think I was all that afraid of surgery until I was hit with the prospect of needing to get fucking brain surgery, okay? And it's not really brain surgery, but if you want to know what it is, look up sphenoidal surgery for removal of pituitary tumors. It's a very basic process, but it's fucking terrifying, all right? I don't want to do it. I really don't. And frankly, if taking a $40 bottle of pills and getting a $100 blood test every January is what it takes to not need to get this fucking surgery, then that's what I'm gonna do until I'm far along in life that I'm thinking a little bit more rationally, I guess. I don't know. Maybe once I'm in my 60s, it'll be different, you know? But it feels like it's just gonna be part of reality. Just like I have to go get Adderall every month, you know, it's just the way it is. And holy shit, that's awesome! They are venting, or that's the spillway from Fontana Dam. The lake is too full, and that's what's going on. That's nuts. We'll get back to the medical shit in a minute. Ah, it's cold. Damn. Get on the back side of it over here. Oh yeah, that's phenomenal.
Recording stopped. Goodbye.